Hey, what's up, everybody? Nothing much here. Just wanted to share something I got. And this is a Chaves Redencion 229's Kickstop. So, this is the outside of the box. What a beautiful box. He has the iconic skull design with the key. And his line of knives will be labeled Ultramar. These are U.S. Designed, U.S. owned brand, but listen carefully, they are manufactured in China. Now, I typically steer away from made in China products, but there was a reason why I decided to, well, just got bored and just to see what all the hype was all about. Um, so here we go. This is the Redencion, as I said, 229 Kickstop in drop point. I do not like Tantos, just my opinion. So let's open it up. Unboxing they've done is really nice. It's reflective here. It has that feeling like it's some kind of like rare item that you picked up in a game. There's a magnetic strip in here, so really nice, well done box. If you compare it to like a Spyderco box, I mean Spyderco does nothing with their boxes. I use Spydercos though, but I'm just saying it's nice to have a box, a good one too, if you're going to spend money. So this is what it looks like inside. I'm not sure if normally, because I had already opened it, if normally if you unbox it, if it has a standard clip or a skull clip, but this has the skull clip. Let's pull it out. So this is one of the most divisive things. Either you hate it or you love it. I think it's okay. Why? It's his signature, And if you don't like it, well, it's okay. Why? They give you an extra one. Yeah, calm down. If you don't like it, just change it. It doesn't make it a bad brand. And this is coming from China too. I'm like the I'm like the I want to support USA kind of guy. All right, I want to support Washington State. I want to support where I was from. But here, I wanted to just give a chance to see what was going on, because I heard Chavez on the Blaze shows, and he seemed like a cool guy. So let's check it out. So, the really cool, unique feature of this is that flipper tab right here. Okay, so this is going to engage a knife, and the action is smooth. I like the deployment, and if you're one of those guys who like, what do you call it, fidget knives or whatever you want to call them, this will fit right into that category. I'm not a fidget knife person. I'm more of a CRK kind of guy. But let's look closely. This has a nice finish. It's kind of like a black stone washed finish, but I wouldn't call it DLC. Let's move on to the handles. The handle length, I believe it's about 4.5 inches. Blade length is 3.6 inches. Overall length must be 8.22. But let's just check out these scales. On this side is full TI PVD. On this side, I wish it was full TI. They do have a full TI. This is a black Micarta inlay, a large inlay. They also have the small inlay, which begins here and then goes down. But they both, all versions, honestly, they all look great. There's just something robust about it. It just looks like a beater, and that's what I want. I want some tough that looks like a tank, and this is what it is. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm impressed. It's made in China, but it was designed by someone from the U.S. I'm gonna say this whole made in China, I've changed my mind now. Okay, because if you look at this, let's check out the blade centering and the all the tolerances they've done. Look at that. That is spot on blade centering. Okay, I've already taken this knife apart, but it's just the QC, the quality control is good coming from China. I know this is weird coming from me, but really, it's. I feel it's not bad. There's a reason why this is popular. Okay, think about it. So, last thing, I just want to just check out the blade. Look at that blade stock. Look how thick that is. I can't remember. I think it was maybe 0.16 of an inch, but I know it was thicker than my Hinderer Emmet, which is a fixed blade. That is crazy. And also the weight. How could I forget about that? The weight is the last thing. This boy is a chunky boy, a tank. I'm sorry. This is going to be either grams or ounces. Um, so some of the websites will differ because it depends on if you have inlays or full TI. But this one weighs in at how many ounces? 6.3. Okay, so the weight will differ obviously depending on if you have full TI or whatever. So, anyways, this is the Redencion 229 Kickstop by Chavez. Okay, check it out. It's a great value. Thank you for watching. Hey, actually, let's end on that clip. All right. Thanks for watching, guys.